I need a session code, or I can join you. No, I think joining would be better, considering you probably don't have session up.
And then top right, you'll probably want to turn the voice chat now off.
Yeah.
And then you can also change your character looks like.
Be Ron Thomas. Darius Dixon.
Darius Dixon. But the lore, Nick. Welcome to my sanctuary of knowledge. Awakening by alchemy study is a privilege that very few survive to recount. Let us see if your fragile intellect is a match to the secrets I have forged here. Find a way to open that door if you can, and hurry. You are not the only one of my guests playing to survive tonight.
I can spend some
Or see people dancing.
see people dancing. I've got like some stacked up wine barrels that I can spin the lids of, but other than that, I haven't found any. Also got a letter opener, which is there's an envelope containing a letter with my name on the back. The paper is too thick to tear open easily.
Yeah, use the letter opener on that.
Okay, so nothing in the letter. Actually helpful.
Oh, this is for you. So you have a padlock somewhere in your room, I think.
Check this door.
It says, I will never forget our last travels together. That day in London, that month in Paris, and that year in Rome. That should be a code for you.
Okay. Well, I've got a like travel trunk, and it's got 3 deals in it. One from one with an Eiffel Tower on it, so that's Paris, obviously. There's a ticket stub from London to Paris, and then there is another ticket stub from Rome to Paris. And these tickets have different numbers on them, like they have a day, they have Rome to Paris, class, on the edges 0378. I don't know if
Yeah,
that
that makes
helps you.
sense. So the day in London, so whatever day you're in London, the month in Paris, and then the year in Rome.
Okay. I don't have a padlock anywhere though.
Padlock.
I've got one on, well, I've got like a, what is it, a 4 combination on the outside of the door I'm in, but nothing in the room. I also have an old locket. This is for you.
I have drawers with letters on them. It goes all the way from A to Z.
A to Z.
Yeah, so there's 26 drawers. I've also got symbols on various pieces of paper around the room. Like one's Omega, one is the female symbol.
What about statues? You got any statues?
See any statues? I've got 3 discs that play on a projector. One is a man and a woman dancing. One is 2 guys boxing. The third one is a guy doing backflips on the back of a horse.
Well, I ain't got nothing like that, but I do have a piece of paper that says the legacy of the Strange family was not forged in gold, but upon 4 unshakable value. At the heart of the mansion, 4 timeless heroes await you. Silent guardians of our history, bestow upon each figure its rightful virtue. Only by restoring the honor of our lineage with the path connecting the mansion's wings, allow you to reunite and finally be free. It's a picture of 4 statues, one with like a lion disc, a gear disc, a hourglass disc, and then what looks like a castle on a disc. I'm guessing we have to find those, but other than that, the only thing in this room I have to interact with are these barrel lids that I can spin and this travel locker that gives us the combination to a padlock, but have a padlock. I also have a booklet that says Criminal Instinct Little Bundle Edition, the Cask of Amontillado, written by Edgar Allan Poe. It shows a jester being strung up in what I assume is a dungeon by a guy in a mask. Also have a delicate female handkerchief with the initials AH on it. It seems somebody else was imprisoned down here, but that's really it. Or I could spin on this side.
you have barrels to spin.
Yeah, they're like stacked up against the wall, and I can spin the lids.
I don't know if this has anything to do with what you're looking at. 'Cause this isn't for barrels, but it's something you can turn. So it says boiler safety instructions. Are you in a boiler room?
No, I'm in a wine cellar.
Oh.
Wine. There's like wine on the wall and shit.
I'm going to read it to you just in case it makes sense. In the case of a steam leak, set the gauge pressure to 475 p to transfer steam to the secondary pressure release. Rotate valves upward to increase pressure or downwards to decrease it. Never exceed 500 p or get below 0 p or the pressure system will reset itself. Don't rush it.
Doesn't help.
Okay.
At all. Look in this travel deal again.
Oh, selected duration.
I can hear whatever you're doing.
Try to open these drawers. I'm sure I have to do it in the right order. I have to spell something out, but I don't know what to spell out. Did you say you have letters or anything in there?
Letters.
Letters, a name.
AH is initials.
The lens reveals the movement, and the movement gives life to the key to your escape. Reads the back of this.
Take a picture of each of these tickets so I don't have to come back and look at them again.
Okay, I've examined everything in this room. Okay.
To find a lock or something.
I'm gonna start describing the rest of my room to see if anything resonates. So, I'm in a room that's got like, it's like part library, part chem lab. So, I've got astrology, chemistry, anatomy, botany, alchemy, and entomology bookcases. I can't actually interact with anything on these, but they're here. I've got some books kind of scattered about the area that I can inspect. Like On the Origin of Species by Charles Darwin.
Anything by Edgar Allan.
This is von Hoppenheim.
I mean, maybe the are there dates on the books at all?
There's not. Not any of the ones I've seen so far.
What other information is on the books? Anything specific?
So each book's got a little bit different. So some has the title and the author, some just have the title. Like this one is, I think it's Glorja Munch, Mundj. Or Glorta, maybe? I can't know. I had that Charles Darwin one I mentioned. have one more. Yeah, it's On the Origin of Species, Charles Darwin. Theophrastus Bombast by Von Doppenheim or Dohenheim or something. And then Aurora, Thesaurusque Philosophoreum.
AH?
No.
No.
This monocle will help you see things as I saw them. With it, you will understand my way of seeing the world. My personal stamp will help you find my hidden messages.
I've also got a stopwatch with a picture of a guy in it. Old locket. Well, it's not a stopwatch, it's a locket. Polished gleaming silver locket containing the photograph of an eccentric figure, a small grime streak to belong to another prisoner. Anything else? I can equip it. Seem to be anything I use. Oh. Okay, never mind. I can fucking use the pocket watch to look through the bars so I can do the combo on the outside.
You were slowing us down.
Look, I clicked on anything. I didn't know I was going to have to click on it with it equipped. Okay, what was the deal for the tickets?
It is the day in London. So I'd say like October or so, probably 3.
Yeah, the day in
month
London.
in Paris.
Oh, wrong. Going backward since it's month in. Oh, so 2.
And then that year in Rome.
82.
1882, 82.
Okay.
Nice.
Got like a, I don't know, an old-timey flashlight, I guess. Bound by blue alchemical seals, an indiscreet portrait unveils my wife's literary passions. Her final piece whispers forbidden truths to those who behold it through the proper lens. And then it's got like a Celtic symbol with an S overlaid on it, sort of seal. I assume that's your lens.
Yeah, do you have the lens? Are you able to use it?
I do not have the lens. I just have a picture of the lens. Got another room. Okay, I've got like origin of species shit over here now. So it says, on the origin of species, very few minds are worthy of comprehending the truth, the true magnitude of my research. Access to my secrets is reserved for those who share my reverence for the man who started it all. The key is the full name of the author of my favorite text on the origin of species.
Charles Darwin.
Charles Darwin. And it says, this monocle will help you see things as I saw them. With it, you will understand my way of seeing the world. Personal stamp will help you find my hidden messages. Mr. Strang. And then once again, the seal is like a Celtic knot with an S overlaid on top of it.
I've got the lens.
Also got a bunch of fruits and veggies in here. I've got watermelon. I've got onions, both green and red.
Let me look around with this.
I think the next thing you need to do is probably... Oh, no, I got more shit over here.
You said you had a symbol.
I have the guy's mark, but I also have a box with Celtic symbols on it. Well, Celtic and Greek, I'm pretty sure these are all just like randomly made up. Like I've got a Celtic cross, a Runes of Aldur rune. It looks like two A's opposing each other. Also got an Omega symbol with a line underneath it, stuff like that. It's lined up
That's
in like a diamond
interesting.
grid.
I've got those symbols as well. They're just kind of scattered about the room. I don't know if I need to click on them in the right order or if I need to give them to you. But they're not in order. They're just scattered about the room. Something of note. When I'm looking at the moving pictures, like the woman's dress is green, the boxing gloves are green, and the guy doing backflips is green. Nothing else in this room looks different.
Well, I also have a, looks like a combination to a rotary safe. It's only half of the code though. So it's 30 left and then 22 to the right. But I haven't seen a safe yet, so.
I'm safe either. Can I leave my room? Oh, I can't leave my room. I don't know when this shit unlocked. Open the door with a padlock. I have a map.
Also, I got my map.
Okay, maybe this helps you. The legacy of the strange family was not forged in gold, but upon four unshakable values. At the heart of the mansion, four timeless heroes await you, silent guardians of our history. Bestow upon each figure its rightful virtue. Only by restoring the honor of our lineage will the path connecting the mansion's wing allow you to reunite and finally be free.
I've already got that message.
I think these are the statues. A lion, a cogwheel, an hourglass, and a fortress.
And also, if you find it, I need to find out what pressure Steam goes off at. I have like a deal, like rotate to make the pressure go up and down.
Yes, I think I read you earlier. It is.
Let me get away from this
Alright.
fucking hissing pipe.
Alright, in the case of a steam leak, set the gauge pressure to 475p to transfer steam to the secondary pressure release pipes. You will rotate valves upward to increase pressure or downward to decrease it. Never exceed 500 or go below zero. It says, be patient or don't rush it.
What was it, 450?
475.
475. Okay, got that. Okay, you probably need to go back to the... Oh no, there's no guy riding horses over here. We got a box with a three symbol combination. Symbols include a clown, a big top, a cannon, a tricycle or a unicycle, and an elephant on a... Also, I found the safe, so I just need the first half of the combination now.
None of those symbols sound like anything I have. I am stuck in my original room, plus the small added room that I have. Didn't you say you had 4 statues earlier?
Not 4 statues. It's just the same note you just read off of about the virtues or whatever the fuck. It's the same exact paper.
Well, I think whatever puzzle we have is still on your side.
Also got a note that says the lens reveals the movement, and the movement gives life to the key to your escape. Reads the back of this note. But I'm
Yeah, I
pretty
got
sure...
that same one. I think it's the movement of the pictures that I'm seeing. So, I'll reiterate what they are in case that helps you. So, there's a man and a woman dancing. He's just spinning her around. With the lens on, her dress is green. So he's spinning her around and she has a green dress. The next one is 2 guys boxing. The guy on the right is hitting the guy on the left in the face, and their boxing gloves are green. And then the third one is a guy doing backflips on a horse, and all of him is green. Also have an item used to record and produce music on a phonograph, but I haven't been able to figure out what to do with that yet.
So, let me think. Is there any way I can make these barrel lids move in a similar way to just spinning them around and then... No, most likely not. Getting to the boxer would be a... but there's nothing.
Be able to like
See if I can find another tool.
what ways can you spin the barrel lids?
Let's see. Pretty sure I can only spin them clockwise, yeah. When I hit them, they spin. They spin clockwise 6 times until they get back to the front. Or to their original position. Alright. See if I can find a tool. Reopen this box. Like a hammer right there. I could bash that box open in 0 seconds flat.
Did you already do the steam puzzle?
I did.
What did that give us?
Got me into another room with another travel luggage in it, but the only thing in the travel luggage are a pair of dancing shoes.
Oh, are you able to put those dancing shoes anywhere?
No, I'm only able to open and close the drawer they're in. That's it.
Because the man and the woman are dancing, so.
Oh, okay. For one of my combinations, I have the same exact shoes as one of the options. I can put the last one on that. What else do I have? I also have a speed bag, so I think that might be helpful as well.
It's the
Maybe.
boxing.
But I also have a
Boxing.
boxing ring. I also have like an actual boxing
I wonder if that's why it said the colors are important. So do the speed bag because the gloves are what's glowing.
ring. Okay. What's going on the first one, I guess?
The people dancing, it's the woman's dress.
This one should be dressed then. What's the last one? What's going on that one?
The guy's doing a backflip on a
Oh,
horse.
got
He's
it.
glowing.
Back flipper is glowing. Okay, I got a key.
Whatever puzzle we have, I think it's still on your side.
All right, I'm out of the wine set. Let me open it. You know what room you're in?
Dude, I have no idea how to tell what room I'm in.
Okay, I've got another note. Foyer access is sealed. I see the dampness and the cold among the barrels failed to break your spirit. Fascinating. You have emerged into the bowels of my home. Traverse the shadows of the servants' quarters and the laundry. Discover the secrets that those who served me left behind. If you prove astute enough to bypass their unfinished labors, the warmth of the family room will be waiting for you. Continue your ascent. The night is still young. Okay. Access to the kitchen.
Oh, here's where it says, I'm like behind the library. I'm in a secret passage room. And so, where did you say you have access to now?
A lot of stuff. Laundry room, kitchen, maybe the cupboard. Let me go see. No, the cupboard's.
Oh, yeah. I see where you're at. We're on opposite sides of the mansion. But I believe we're on the same floor now.
Got more books, the Royal Recipes book. Got a cake recipe if you happen to.
I currently don't have anything that I can interact with puzzle-wise.
Still exploring these.
And I still have those symbols that are around the room. It might be the last thing that I have to give to you from this area. Other than that, I have nothing else to.
Describe one of the symbols.
So one of them looks like a pitchfork, and it's got a line through it. Another one is it's a fancy looking H, so it looks like two parentheses facing the opposite way with a line through it. Another one of the symbols is just the symbol for female with an extra line. And then there's an omega symbol.
Does the omega symbol have a line underneath it?
It does.
Okay, I'm gonna click this one in. Any other symbols like glowing green or anything?
None of the symbols are actually glowing. They're all just blue. Like they're written in blue. Photograph in here on the back of it, it says Hadley Strange and Nicholas Strange, circa 1868 or 1862.
I've got this chest. I've got the omega, the female symbol, and the parentheses with the line through it. Clicked in. Is there anything I'm missing?
There's also a V in here, a fancy V. It's a V, but it's got like little curly loops at the ends.
All right, that one's also clicked in, but it's still not solving this. Check the other.
There's one more symbol you're missing.
Got it.
Did you get the pitchfork?
Yeah, I brute forced it. Just a beautiful painting titled Dreaming of Chivalry Tales in here. That was kind of useless.
I'm sure that's something. Anything specific about the painting?
It's just got a woman fucking writing on a scroll. That's about it.
Dreaming of Chivalry Tales?
Yes.
I don't have anything. I only have one more thing, I think, in here I can interact with. It is. This seems to be a mantle clock with the faces missing. I have nothing I can put in there.
The clock with the faces missing. Need to find a crank wheel and 2 gears, huh? Also got a picture. It says Vitae Cyclum, and it says the life cycle. It shows a seed, and then a sprout, and then a tree, and then a wither. I think that helps you, though.
Seed, a sprout, a tree, and a withering tree.
Like I said, I've also got a cake recipe for dark forest cake, but I don't think that'll help you either. Currently on the lookout for a tool that can open a box.
I wonder if you can get me out of this room. Are you able to make your way over to the library? You open your map, you see it?
You get over to the library. No, I'm really far. The stairway that I would need to take to get over there is currently blocked. So I have to go around. Still reading these notes. Ingredient, raw recipes book. Lady has hidden a tool for me. What was the last thing you had in your room? Not a 3-digit combination, is it?
No.
Just come back to this trunk. Need to find out where this lady hid this tool so I can get the stuff underneath the caskets. Nothing else in here except the safe, which I only have half the combo to. Overall recipes doesn't really help me, huh? If I go back down here to the vegetable room and see if I can't grab ingredients for the cake. I don't think it's what they want me to do, but fuck it. Kind of at a loss unless I can find the tool, which I'm pretty sure is in this box, but because I need the right tool to open the box if the tool's in the box.
Yeah, just triple check. I don't have anything else to do.
I got another deal here, but I don't think it's for you. It says the first pillar of our lineage is patience. Upon awakening, combined with no apparent escape, despair attempted to blind you. But only a patient and calculating mind allowed you to glimpse your first way out. Seek the emblem that represents this virtue. So, are you being patient?
I've not moved in 60 seconds.
It's not patient enough.
There's something about seeking a light.
Something like that. But like I said, I don't think it's for you.
Nothing's for me.
I hate when Graham's describe it like this. The crank wheel is loose. The screw barely keeps it attached to the machinery. Then I feel like I should be able to get it off pretty easily. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to put some sort of laundry in here, but I don't have any laundry to put in here.
What do you mean lingerie?
I have no lingerie to put in there. Also, I could very easily jump these child gates. Thirty left and then 22. I'm going to assume maybe that this is the only piece of paper. It's just a 2-digit combo.
Might be.
Not a 2-digit combination. Chivalry Tales. I just find it kind of weird. I've seen all these fucking rooms and we can't even get you out of your.
Yeah. They should have put the smart Paisano in the puzzle room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing we're gonna end up going back and forth on the who has clues for puzzles.
I don't think so. I think you're just supposed to stay in that room and be quiet.
Okay.
Got this 3-sided padlock, but I think that's like the last thing we're supposed to solve.
You have what about a padlock?
So it's a padlock with a 3-digit combination, but the digits are selected like in a triangle. So there's a top left dial that you can set towards the arrow pointing to it in the middle, and then top right, and then there's one in the bottom. But I'm pretty sure that's for the emblem. At least opening that up will get us an emblem. I have a piece of paper in a bottle sealed with a cork. I don't know why my guy just doesn't pick up the bottle and fucking smash it.
Can you like interact with that bottle at all? Can you like twist it around and stuff?
Nope, it just says there's a piece of paper inside this bottle sealed with a cork.
Get a wine opener anywhere? Didn't you have access to the wine cellar?
I did, but I haven't found any more tools. One of the maids has hidden a tool to get stuff with. I haven't found that tool. It doesn't say where she hid it in her. I'm pretty sure it's in this box down here. It says, it appears someone recently attempted to force this box open without suggest. Perhaps they used the wrong tool, and there's a hacksaw next to it. But I can't interact with the hacksaw or anything. There's a hammer in this other room. I can't interact with the hammer. There's like 15 different things in this room alone I could probably open a box with. Can't interact with it.
What else have you got?
Coming out to the second landing, got a note that just tells me basically, oh, you got out of this wine cellar. Maybe you're like better than I thought. And then a piece of paper folded in half that says life cycle on it with the seed, the sprout, the tree, and the withered tree. I've got a cake recipe that does not have anything that jumps out on it. Dark forest cake. Also got this deal that says the master and the mistress won't believe me, but I'm certain that rogue James is still hiding valuables at the bottom of the wine casks, waiting to see if anyone misses them. But his little game is over. I've hidden the tool he uses to fish them out. This was the last time he tries to pocket one of the mysteries. Then I have another one that says, how am I going to finish the gala banquet if that incompetent butler doesn't get me the wine bottles to marinate the veal on time? I don't understand why Mr. Strange entrusted the basement and wine cellar key to James. He is the one who gets drunk on the sly every night, but very soon he will get what he deserved. It is said that revenge is sweet, but in this case it will be spicy, very spicy. I don't know what the fuck that's about. There's an open cask of wine in the cellar, and I can interact with it, but it doesn't do it.
If you turn it all around and stuff, is there any information in it, or?
These don't relate to that upstairs padlock. Look around this vegetable room for maybe a jalapeno or something. I don't fucking know. Spicy. Revenge will be spicy.
You said you were going down to get ingredients for the cake. Were you not able to get ingredients?
No, if you click on anything on the shelves, it just says a vast horde of fruits and vegetables.
Any spicy things there you can interact with, or spices?
I mean, there is pepper, but it still gives you just the vast horde of fucking stuff. Pepper. Yeah, ginger, pepper, paprika, and cumin. Sure, that's supposed to be cumin. Still just gives me the same, a vast horde. Vegetables, fruits, and tubers. And then I've still got this safe, wall safe that needs the other half to that combination. There. Wish all these drawers weren't openable because I've opened them all, but it makes me feel like I'm missing one drawer, even though got them all opened and I've kept them open. I've read everything in them. A bowl that says sharp on it.
Sure.
Maybe the bowl is sharp. And then I can get into the laundry room where there's like an old timey fucking washer that I can like open and close. I'm pretty sure I need laundry or something to put in there.
I don't really have anything that I can.
Got a receipt for Thomas Butcher Shop, but it's not interactable, so I think it's just fucking bad.
Yeah, a lot of stuff I have right now is just background shit.
You said your last thing was fucking something about a dial, a faceless dial.
Yeah, it is a. This seems to be a mantle clock, but the face is missing. So I can just click on it. And that's what it says. Now, I know that I can place something there because I still have this phonograph cylinder, and it gives me the option to, like, try and set it there, but it says it doesn't work here.
I'm guessing you can't examine the.
It's in my inventory, but, like, I can't do anything with it. I can just spin it around.
Nothing on the ends, no numbers or nothing.
No.
About any other books? You got royal recipes in there.
No, I have On the Origin of Species, which I used. Flora, Thesaurusque, Philosorium, or Philosophorium. Dude, it's a long fucking name. Theophrastus, Bombast. Gloria, Gloria Mund or Glorgia Mund. I can't quite tell what that says. Those are my books.
Okay, yeah. It's helping. Or will help. We're done with that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think we're done or close to done with all the stuff in there.
Baxter Parrot.
Are you able to turn on the lens too if you press F?
No. So there are a couple pieces of paper down here that honestly looks like they should be done by you. Like, I mean, there's a whole one that has like a drawing of what a phonograph would probably go into, honestly, to play a picture with like the
What does
symbol
it
you're supposed to. What does it look like?
look
Or
like? Yeah, what's the drawing look like?
so the drawing looks like a pedestal with a lens on it, and then behind that is like a um I guess like a crank that can hold a deal in place, I guess, and you can spin it, as well as like a box with some sort of
I
I
do
don't know,
have
holster.
that. That's the projector I have, and it's got the movie playing in it already.
You're probably oh yeah, then we're done with that. We're done with that. We've already used that. Yeah, that's one of yours. Let me see. Do I have anything else with that symbol on it? I don't think. Yeah, bound by blue alchemical seals and indiscreet portrait unveils my wife's literary passion. Final piece whispers forbidden truths to those who behold it through the proper lens. But I'm pretty sure that's just the one to this chest that had dreaming of chivalry tales in it. Picture.
And when you press F, you don't have a lens.
No. That's just the note that tells us about the lens mechanic. Yeah, I don't have a lens.
My food's here. We'll grab what we work on puzzles.
Could open that box with any of these deals, like for.
Okay, I'm back. You figured out?
Hell no.
I was gone for so long.
This game's pretty buggy too. Like I can it says I can investigate like this piece of clothing on the ground, but I can't do anything. Click on it. Did you hide the tool, lady? Where? Another shirt I can inspect, but it doesn't actually. Just say August groceries. Leaving it. All right, I'm going back down the stairs again.
Hmm. I feel like you should also have a lens because you had a note for it too. We had the same exact note.
If I had a lens, if I do need a lens, it's got to be in this box that I can't get. And it's the same room. Says this monocle will help you to see things, but there's nothing next to the piece of paper with it.
So mine wasn't near the note in my area. Hmm.
Dreaming of chivalry. Okay.
Hmm.
And did you? I mean, pretty sure. Yeah, you already found the blue alchemicals. Those are like the curly QV and shit like that.
Yes.
But I don't really know what this dreaming of chivalry tells is supposed to help either of us do.
What is
Beautiful
Dreaming of
painting.
Chivalry Tales?
Yeah, beautiful painting titled "Dreaming of Chivalry Tales." It's just a painting in a block box that over.
I'm betting if you have if you can use
The
the lens, it'll
lens, yeah,
yeah.
I would. That sounds about right, but also it exists.
Are there any unsolved puzzles in your first or second room?
Yes. So the barrels is like the big one that I haven't been able to solve.
Tell me more
The
about these
other.
barrels.
Okay, so they're stacked up against a wall with the lids facing out. There's 4 on the bottom, 3 in the middle, and then 2 on the top. Out of these, the only ones I can rotate are the ones around the center barrel. So, and they rotate in. They have 6 different positions.
Is there any kind of pattern that the others are in that you need to match with? Like, would it make an X or a cross or?
No, I've looked at the other barrels in the room, and they haven't. They're not like set up in any particular way. I do have this deal, but it's if this number rotary deal refers to the barrels instead of the safe in the other room, I'd be very surprised.
Forever.
30 and then 22, and it's half of my fucking. It's only half of the pizza. So also, I don't think I can rotate these to 30 or 20. Thing else in here.
All right, I'm back.
I also wish I had the ability to crouch.
Yeah, I'd like to crouch too.
Like all I'm saying, there's rolling pins all the way around here. Give me like 20 seconds, I could have that bottle or that piece of paper out of that bottle. And it's sealed with a cork. Oh no. To seek the emblem that what is that? Seek the emblem. Fucking door. I hate this door. Seek the emblem that represents this virtue. The virtue of patience. Which should be the hourglass, but I haven't seen any hourglasses. Have you?
No, no hourglass. Right, let me double check.
Certainly haven't seen it. What if you use the lens on your hourglass statue deal on that paper? Anything on that paper?
What hourglass statue? Paper.
The one about the virtues of the family.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
There's
because it's
nothing
got
showing
the
on it.
nothing showing. Okay.
Yeah, I had this on when I looked at everything.
Paint. Title Dreaming of Chivalry Tales. Nothing else.
Is there anything besides the barrels in the first room?
Currently no, nothing else. No other puzzles.
I feel like we need to solve that.
Well, I don't have anything in my inventory that would help me solve it, and I don't really have anything for like directions right now. And hear whatever you're fiddling with, assuming you're fiddling with something.
It's those doors again. I tried typing in barrels.
How many drawers in total are there?
26. It's a full alphabet. I can spell anything.
I mean, how about just like pulling out AH?
I tried that earlier. I'll do it again.
Okay. I mean, didn't you put in Charles Darwin's full name into that to unlock something?
I put in Charles. It unlocked at Charles. But I can type it.
Well, it says the key is the full name, so.
Oh shit! Darwin did unlock an extra drawer.
Holding us back this whole time.
It's true.
I assume you're going to get the other half to this rotary dial key. Okay, keep going.
Yeah.
I'll wait until you find something, and I'm sure that'll help us progress.
Oh, thank fucking God. Dude. Once it unlocked after I typed in Charles, I didn't assume there was anything else to type in with it.
Yeah, idiot.
I know.
It's for the people who. It's for all the people who type Charles first, and then they brute forced it. Nobody would ever be able to guess Charles Darwin. Okay.
Door sealed from the other side. All right. Okay, I've got books. I can put them in a specific position.
How specific of a decision or of a position?
So I've got 5 in total. They're going left to right. One book is a lion. The next one looks like a knight with a sword over his head. The third one looks like maybe a dragon. I've got a guy sitting down, and then I've got a like a little castle. It looks like the rook from chess.
Okay.
Let's see. There's some cabinets open. Okay, I think I have the other half of your code. So left 45, right 17.
Okay. And this dial takes forever to fucking rotate. Okay, safe's open. I've got a monocular. Okay, you ready for the symbol shit? For the dragon and the rook and the sword and the horse.
Baby, nice and slow.
Well, looking at the deal of the painting, so it's called Dreaming of Chivalry Tales. You've got 5 symbols, right?
Yep.
On the far left, put the dragon, as far left as you can.
Okay.
And then I think that's a guy like sitting playing a lute or a harp or something.
Yep.
And then put the rook, and then the warrior, and then the horse.
Another phonograph cylinder, and now I have the thing to play it in as well.
Okay.
I really was holding us back this whole time, huh?
I know. I know.
I always thought it'd be you. Oh, this is the you said you had something to do with a seed, a tree, or a seed, a plant, a tree, and a withered tree?
Yes. It's called the life cycle. Also
Okay.
known as vitae cyclum.
So I have those four symbols here. Each one is under a different group of paintings. I can pull a painting down on each one. So do those correspond with anything?
What do the paintings have? Anything?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's anywhere from 5 to 7 paintings over each of the symbols. So over the seed, I've got an old dude in a hat. I've got what looks like a nun. I got a bunch of dudes with their shirts off, hanging around something. I got a fucking guy who's all pimped up, holding the hand of a pregnant woman. I've got a woman looking over her shoulder doing the gym stare, and then I've got a guy with his hand over a globe.
Interesting. That doesn't really recall anything. Let me look at. I'm looking at all my pieces of paper. See if this lens
Oh, it's
shows anything new.
possible. I bet. So seed, I'll pull the pregnant lady, and then I'll pull a little girl, and then I'll pull this, and then dead.
Old man, maybe.
How to do it? Got it. All right, I've got all 3 phonograph cylinders. This door's locked. The lock resembles a harp.
Assume what you're about to be on is going to help me solve the. Okay, so I've got symbols on my barrels.
All right, I got my harp key. I'm just cruising through my puzzles, baby. Cruising. All right, I've got a lot more access now. This looks right. Aha, okay. Barrels. Is the middle barrel straight up and down?
I already solved barrels.
Oh, well, I have a picture that tells you where they're supposed to go.
I'm guessing it had all the different symbols on it, and I mean, you're just supposed to match the ones.
No symbols.
I mean, what do you got actually? Because that could be a second solution to this. So I got shears. It can cut chains, which I'm about to go do.
Okay, so the middle barrel's going straight up and down.
Yeah.
The one to its right, is it also straight up and down?
I mean, it is now.
Put the one on the left. I think it's also straight up and down.
It is.
The one on the top right should be going straight up and down.
No. I can do that.
Okay, you know when you got that set.
Okay.
So the one in the top left, it's not straight up and down, it's one to the left.
Okay.
Okay, the one in the bottom left, I can't tell if it's completely sideways or one to the right. Start completely sideways.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I already solved this.
Okay.
You're setting things up exactly the way I had them, but they had symbols, and each barrel had like two of the same symbols, and if you just put them in the right order, you were good. Or touching the right symbols, you were good. Or touching the matching symbols. So.
I have a cameo ring.
Crimson formula dosage. Give children 2 drops after each meal and 1 before bed. Okay, I bet I gotta go get something out of this barrel in the basement with a strainer now.
Alright. Oh, I found a clock face. Which means I can go back and put it on the deal. The first pillar of our lineage is patience. Upon awakening, confined with no apparent escape, despair attempted to blind you, but only a patient and calculating mind allowed you to glimpse your first way out. Seek the emblem that represents this virtue. I'm pretty sure I have one more puzzle in this. Where I came from.
A crimson jewel, but I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do with it yet.
Alright, solve this puzzle. There's more puzzle. I'll have a combination for you. You said you had things that were like triangles, like pointing in.
Yeah, so it's a combination lock on a chest.
Starting from so top left 2, top right 6, bottom is 3. So 263.
263.
This whole room with the filter active real quick.
Okay. Got my screwdriver.
Deadly wager. Might be something useful at some point. Do you have like a I don't know if this is a necklace or a crown. Looks kind of like a crown, but there's a jewel in it.
Sure, it's not a dress with a jewel in it or like a brooch with a jewel in it, because I just put a jewel into a brooch.
I mean, it could be a brooch. It's a circular thing. Like, it looks like you could put it on your head or maybe your arm or fucking your neck.
Yeah, it's a necklace, I'm pretty sure.
So
Put
this
it in there.
says, it says the whatever it is you have goes into a safe. Do you have a safe on like a pedestal?
Look around this room.
It says it goes in onto like the lock on a safe on a pedestal. Oh, I've got it here. I've got the pedestal deal. I need that brooch. Oh god, dude, I've got a fucking chessboard. Alright, well I know for sure I need to go put this clock back. This out of the door from me.
Are you hitting something?
No. Are you?
Yeah. Got a lever I can push down. It says patience. I've got patience.
Okay, well I've got several spools of thread and their colors, baby. Green, red, blue, white.
Okay, you got spools of thread or colors or something?
Yeah.
Where do they need
Green,
to
red,
be?
green, red, blue, white in that order.
They're green, blue, white, red.
Yep, those
A
are the colors.
white-ish.
Yeah, it's whitish. Green, red, blue, white. Put them in that order.
Uh,
You can just share your screen. You can.
no, I'm just... Yeah, I got it.
All right, what'd that do for
I
you?
got another chisel, another item. Yeah, I guess I'm going back downstairs. Really padding the shit out of this game, making me going up and down.
Oh, it was pink was the color. Dude, that shit looked like whitish.
White-ish. Should be getting
Okay.
another thing out of this.
So I'm done with that. Door sealed from the other side. All right.
Yeah, I've got a corkscrew. Back upstairs. Don't work that bot.
Oh yeah.
All right, chessboard time.
All right.
Lesson 3.2. The Fool's Mate, also known as the two-move checkmate, is the checkmate delivered after the fewest possible moves from the game starting position. It can be achieved only by black giving checkmate on the second move with the queen. Fool's Mate, white is checkmated. So white goes first. Okay. What you can you move every piece?
I can.
Okay, the white queen. I don't know if you're gonna have to do these in order. But the white queen needs to be at h4.
Is H up and down or side to side?
H is up and down. 4 is side to side, and it's A to H, left to right, and then 1 to 8, bottom to top. And then
Wait.
we
A,
know when you
B,
got
C,
that one in
D, F,
place.
G. So H is all the way at the end.
Yes. And then 4 is fourth row from the bottom.
What the fuck do I? Oh. Okay, so I got queen at H4.
Okay, next to that one at G4, you're going to need to put a pawn, specifically the pawn that started at G2. It moved up 2 spaces.
Okay.
And then at F3, which is 1 down and 1 to the left of that pawn you just put another pawn there. White pawn.
F3.
Yes, F3.
Okay.
Also, my bad. That H4 queen, that needs to be a black queen, not the white queen. And you can put the white queen back where it started at D1.
Okay.
And the final piece you should have to move is a black pawn at E6. And hopefully you didn't have to do these in the correct order of moves and just had to put them in their position on
Thank
the
God we're
board.
good. Also, I don't understand how that's checkmate, but oh, it
Dude,
is. Okay.
I ain't Johansson von Johannesburg. So
You're not Magnus Carlsen.
yeah, I'm not Magnus the Carlsen.
All right, I know exactly where to use these scissors. I don't remember where to use these scissors. I know what item it is first. Could have sworn it was one of these drawers. Oh, here it is. Ornate doorknob.
Do you need a combination for that ornate doorknob? Oh no, I've got the actually I've got the combination for that safe on a pedestal for you.
I need to put this doorknob somewhere. Is it here?
In front of that safe.
I'm in front of the safe, but there's no like combination needed. Like I just need to put the tiara. Oh no, I can rotate it. Never mind. I'm wrong.
Yeah, so 2 to the right, then 1 to the
Right.
left, and then 3 to the right.
Hang on. I don't know what two to the right means. Like which way is it pointing?
Oh, clockwise. 2
Well, like,
clockwise.
well, so I can't move it. It doesn't move by notches. It moves if I just press and hold. It rotates, so I can move it a billion times.
Okay. Hmm. And can
So
you
the safe
only move it one direction?
No, it moves left or right. The safe I have, it's just an arrow pointing up, and I can move it. I can move it clockwise or counterclockwise, but it's not done by notches. It's freeform, so this thing will move in a full 360 degrees.
Hmm. Let's try this then. Move it a full 2 rotations clockwise.
Oh, and then one rotation to the left.
Yeah, 1 rotation counterclockwise, and then 3 rotations clockwise.
I bet that's it. Yep, sweet. I have a bronze medallion that's shaped like an hourglass.
Okay, let me go to my hourglass puzzle.
Nice. I have a lion key. That's me in this door. Alright, well, I've got the 4 statues.
Well, this is what I'm standing in front of. I've got 4 um pedestals, and they're inside the cases on the pedestals is an hourglass labeled patience, a bunch of gears labeled wit, a sword labeled bravery, and a coat of arms labeled wisdom. And I have 4 levers in front of each of those. I can push them down.
Okay, so we had the paper earlier that showed us what order, right?
Yes, mine's all the way in the basement.
I'll go to mine. All right, do the coat of arms, do the gears, do the patience. Did I do it?
I do wonder if I have to hold them down for a certain amount. Coat of arms, gears, hourglass. But nothing for the bravery?
Well, bravery's the castle, right?
No, it's a sword. I mean, I would probably
Try
equate
it.
that to a castle.
Okay, let's do it differently then. Do sword, then gears, then hourglass, then coat of arms.
I'll hold them down for certain.
Oh, you know what? I didn't activate my sight in the room I was in. Let me go activate my sight. Because the room I'm in has the statues. No, nothing. I have this bronze medallion, but I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, it's an hourglass medallion. And then the room I'm in now has the 4 statues, right? So it's got Hermes, who is the god of wit. It's got Minerva, the goddess of wisdom. Horatius, the brave hero, and Ulysses, the patient hero. Oh! Wait, stop.
I stopped.
Pull whatever lever you just pulled.
Patience?
Ah! Yeah, it's pulling down my stuff. Alright. Sick.
Octa 2.
You gonna ready up? Or are we gonna pause here for the day?
Down to play some more, but I need to swap my deal over.
Okay. I'm also down to slay a spire if you want to.
The Slay Spire. I want to play the new pack.
Cool. Alright. Puzzle game's not bad.
I was gonna call it bad for a second there. I was like, I'm getting all the agency, and you're getting like nothing.
Yeah,
You're playing the girlfriend character who's just like, I sit here and read stuff off to you.
I'm playing the little brother whose controller isn't
Yeah, little
plugged
brother
in.
character whose controller isn't plugged in.
Yeah, I was worried for a little while, and then I was like, well, maybe it's gonna have us go back and forth. And then of course you're like, you type in a full name? Fuck no, I didn't. Dude, like I said, I typed in Charles as soon as I hit S. It gave me the reward, and I was like, cool, done with this puzzle forever. It's dead to me.
I know they buffed Monarchs guys, so
Yeah, defect's good now.
oh yeah, defect's good now. How good is it with multiplayer cards? I'm gonna get a Largese off this, bro.
I mean, dude, our start here is actually pretty sick.
I mean, what'd you get to start with?
I have 3 good options. Gain a card reward, procure random potion, 150 gold, lose all gold, glam.
I still think it's the glam, but I'm taking a lift.
Bless you, Rosie. I don't know, dude. We've got a fucking shop coming up. I'm gonna take the gold.
Woo 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 woo.
Rosie, what are you barking for? We kill here. 3 strikes, 4, 8, 12, 15. No, not quite. Damn, I would have had a glammed up Sunder, huh? I'm gonna take a Sunder though. Hold on. I got it.
You need a falling star too?
Yeah, I need someone to get a little bit lower. Or do you want to... Do you have Falling Star and a Strike?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I can block everything, though, if you do want to go for the middle guy instead.
No. Falling Star the front guy. Was this guy really attacking 2 turns in a row?
Got 2 more strikes.
Rainbow.
Stone cracker.
I don't know how many powers. I have Sundu. Oh yeah, we'll finish him off.
Rip all that gold.
Yeah, right. No tent, huh?
Not enough to buy fucking hidden gem. This was a mistake. I mean, are you the attacking guy? Because, I mean, I'm kind of not really the attacking guy, but I could be.
I mean, I do have some attack. Oh, I've got to go for the eyes.
Yes,
And
Sunder, and go for the eyes.
All right, fine.
You're John Attack, dog.
I'm John Attack.
I had a falling star.
All right. You'll come back to me, won't you, Dank Shackles?
At 18 damage. How much more you got? Only got 6.
I got a strike. I'm just trying to figure out if we can kill him without. I have a 3 and 2 6s.
Fine. See what I get off this colorless potion. Purify, eternal armor. Okay, I got 2 strikes.
All right.
Got a falling star.
Got some setup here. Go ahead and falling star. I've got a strike and a sunder. All right. All I have.
Yeah, good.
Not bad damage though.
Welcome up. A safe.
I've actually had a pretty sick turn. I'm doing an attack him.
No, I just wanted to reduce his damage.
Look, Staku. You have falling star now.
Yeah.
Alright, play my entire hand now. Got falling.
No.
Played my hand. First, you're killing me. Alright, I don't think we need to attack the front guy anymore. Oh, actually. Wow. Nicholas!
Don't have nearly enough block.
God. Ah, yes.
An arsenal found.
Ooh, I got flat cannon. The exhaust deck is alive. Okay. Upgrade 5 cards, huh? All right. Is this the good path? That's a lot of shops. I know, it's a lot of bonfires. Hell yeah. That's a lot of block you're giving me. All right.
Come on.
Snowball.
I do 18 to this guy. I can do 36 to this front guy.
I think we can kill the front guy. One more time. Shackles came back stronger than ever. Vadra. I'm not unhappy with that.
Pendulum.
I lost Tyke Squash. I think we need the Vuln. Best of Popper and Dark Hourglass should combine.
You mean to lift you, by the way?
I just have 2 defends, so you should play for yourself. Guess I'll take fruit. Uh, oh god. Black.
I can take either. I would have been excellent. I think I'm just going to save my money.
Did you have to eat all this, dog?
Uh,
You have to eat all this?
yeah, I have to eat 18.
No thanks.
Got a week here. What I'm going to do.
wish I would have had my flat cannon back for this fight. I wish I could help.
Oh God!
We got him. You're nervous, huh? Alright, got one of the curses done. Well, dog. Something I'm pretty unhappy with. They want us to come into the office on Friday. Be together in the spaces.
Yeah, all the things you know and love. Fucking Sky. Got a falling star. I can't even turn around. One sec. Yeah, I'm -7 to 0, huh? Yeah, flak their cannons. Helmet. Damn it. I'm not even in the fucking star build. You're gonna offer me sealed throne. Oh, reset me. I can't take it. Astrolab just gave me the fucking most garbage shit of all time. Whatever. Don't matter. Ready to live with that decision. I said, get ready to live with that decision.
Did you hit proceed?
No, I'm pretty sure it happens if you hit proceed, or I don't know.
I think it happens if we both select something.
I did select something.
Damn it. Well, the run went from great to probably not great now. We'll see what I get. All right, it's my turn. Where's... Thank fuck. I don't want to live with this decision.
At a falling star.
You gonna use it?
I made Splash, but worse. Oh, we got the top. Top's pretty good.
Lantern.
Well, finally got offered the 2 random relic. Antigraph is a fucking hit.
Transform 2 cards. Transform these consuming shadows. Honestly, not terrible. How much
What you
money you
got?
got?
207.
201. Fight you for this mouse.
I am clearly the better option.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you fucked us.
We have a bonfire. Like, I'm not saying you should take them. Oh my god, he went for it. All right. Wait till I draw my flat cannon.
That flat cack. Hope that flat cannon be flat cacking. Remember who lifted you up? I lift you up high above the mountain. I lift you up. And status feels so good when you start getting it going with fucking trash to treasure.
I hope you're gonna be okay.
Look, I rifted you up.
Dog, I know we're 50 block. I think I was okay. See, this is why we put the good stuff on me.
Fucking thing here.
All right, we got this. Yet again.
Working on it.
All right. Regent's slowing me down. Have a Vuln potion.
Or crush.
I don't think we save it for the next guy. What?
Got a crush under. It'll make them lose strength.
Stack them statuses up, baby. An energy potion if you need it. You gonna go outside? Watch out, Rezzy. All right.
I'm gonna have to like take all this and like knock out below the front guy for 50 though.
A lot here. He rips me off. Need energy?
I mean, it would allow me to Sovereign Blade, which would do 28 to both of them, but no. Yeah. That's all I got. The energy.
You go again on my own.
Oh, damn. There was an 8.2 magnitude earthquake in the Philippines 20 minutes ago.
That was my dick falling on the ground.
Goddamn defect always holds me back.
I know. You have a pantograph? It should have been me.
Look, I can lift you on this turn. What about energy? How are we looking on energy?
I think I'm just dead here.
Well, I'm gonna lift
I'm
you for
dark
17.
I have a dark shackles, but can't use it on him. I was thinking of bone potion, a dark shackles. Yeah. Yeah, lift me. I think I'm still dead though, right? Lift is how much? 17?
17, yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead no matter what, so play for yourself. Oh wait, am I? Actually? Goddamn defect holding you back.
The end.
I tried.
Always holding me back. These defects. Going down first in the fight.
My deck was really solid until the transform.
Even though I lifted them. I agree. My fucking whatever the fuck his name is, Dur or fucking Darv. I took the Astrolab, which is usually pretty good. It's transform 3 cards and then upgrade them. I transformed 3 strikes. It turned it into Alignment, Lunar Blast, and what was the last one? The last one was a little more acceptable. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was fucking Knockout Blow. Yeah. So, terrible 3. Like, probably the worst 3 you can get offered. As...
You know, I feel pretty firmly that transforming all strikes into fins is never worth it.
No. Because I had the option. I had the fucking Pandora's box. I was like, well, I could transform either 3 of my strikes and get them upgraded. And whatever they give me is most likely going to be better than a strike. Or I can transform all my strikes into fins. In that case, my defense becomes two cosmic indifferences. I should have just upgraded them all. I should have just done it all.